Hey everybody, how you doing? And welcome back to the Clear Crypto channel. This is your host Oscar Ramos, and in this video I'm going to explain you the Bitcoin rainbow chart and everything that you should know as a cryptocurrency holder, because if you believe in crypto, you own some crypto, or if you're planning to buy some crypto, you might want to know what is the trend, what is the feeling, the sentiment of the market at such current time that you're planning to buy. And that is what I'm going to explain by the end of this video. Now, what you're seeing right now, you can find it on blockchaincenter.net. It's very useful. And also the Crypto Fear Greed Index, you can find it at alternative.me. Now, let's explain what is this. When you're looking at a trade, right, we want to know what kind of market we're looking in. Is it a bear market? Is it a bull market? Now, what is the difference? Well, bear market, it means that sellers are kind of being ahead of the trade, and they're the ones that are dominant when it comes to pressure right now in the market. When you see a lot of bearish news, which are news that are pulling the market down, selling and creating this type of suspense where people lose faith, they're kind of selling even more. Capitulation happens, which means that you're very down, so you have nowhere to go, you feel despair, and you sell, and the price even goes lower. So yeah, bear markets are not really that fun if you think about it. But guess what? When you're planning for a financial successful future, where would you like to buy? When the price is all the way to the top, or when the price is all the way down? Yes, you answered that for me. Bull market means the total opposite. When you have a massive rally, there's hype, there's something we call, very popularly called FOMO, which is fear of missing out. And when we have a bear market, it's called FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. So, kind of very nice lingo that we use here in the marketing, especially in crypto. So that being said, when we're looking at the Bitcoin rainbow chart, this helps us a lot to understand how in the world Bitcoin is moving right now. And for example, we're looking at 2013, 2017, and 2020. So if you're watching this video as a beginner, I can completely be sure that you're started in 2022. That means that you're really privileged. And you may wonder, why is that, Oscar? Well, because you're starting in a bear market, nowhere like me, because I started in a bull market. That means that most of the positions I bought back in the day were way up, much higher than they are right now, because that's just the time that I started learning and continuing in the cryptocurrency space. But you, my friend, if I go ahead and show you the TA just for a second, you are buying right about here, and I started buying right about here, right? So the big difference when we take a look at the price. And this, guys, it's after the pandemic of 2020. So we can clearly see the effect that the pandemic had with all these trillions of dollars in circulation here in the United States, and of course globally with other different governments. So now that things are changing and the trend is changing, we're set for a comeback, and that's why you're watching this video, if you want to learn how to best prepare for that. So in this case, the Bitcoin rainbow chart, we have different colors. At the bottom is blue, which means fire sale, right? And guess what? At this time, now we're at buy. For a long time, we were under fire, basically a fire sale. Now it's buy. What does that mean? We're coming back. That is what the price of Bitcoin is telling us. We've had a maximum bubble territory back in 2017. So it's been a while. In the latest bull season that we had in 2020, 2021, we did not reach the fullest maximum bubble territory. The only place we reached back in the day was FOMO and intensifies, and is this a bubble? That's what it is. So everybody's hoping that in the next bull season, we go all the way up, which is pretty good. And how can you find that? Well, you can always come to the Bitcoin rainbow chart and find it for yourself. Also, to help your analysis, come here to the Fear and Greed Index for Bitcoin and Ethereum, and you can figure it out how in the world the market is feeling. And right now it's feeling as fearful. And we were back last month at 9, which means really low. Not necessarily the price, but just how people and the investors feel. Now they're feeling much better because prices are rising. There you guys have it, everybody. That is the explanation for the Bitcoin rainbow chart and everything that this means for you as a beginner investor. Thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.